Welcome to another episode of Selling St. Petersburg. I'm here with Josh Naylor. I'm Allana Pinkerton. We're going to talk about where we're at right now. We're in a great condo called Saltaire. I think I mentioned it in our last episode.
I believe so, yeah.
We're going to do that. We're going to talk about hurricanes because I think some people are afraid of living in Florida because of hurricanes.
Well, we're in the season. This is definitely hurricane season. What's it start? July 1st?
June 1st.
June 1st, sorry. We're already deep into it.
Yeah, June 1st through November 30th. That has extended. When I was growing up, I swear it stopped November 1st.
Yeah.
So I think they've kind of extended it. Storms are coming later, so
yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah. And everything I've seen and looked into, it seems pretty docile. I don't see anything too crazy thus far.
It's funny. It depends on what article you read of what you have to worry about. There's always about 20 to 25 storms named every year, really. I mean, they pick them all out. I've never been named a hurricane yet. Have you? Hurricane Josh?
I don't think so. I hope he's not a bad one.
Yeah, hopefully not.
I don't want to be known for that.
I know. Well, my oldest son is Andrew, and that was a
Are we
bad
past
storm.
The A's yet?
Oh yeah, we're way past.
Okay.
We've blown past it. I don't even know what.
I think even if yours came up, I mean, you'd be probably chill.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't cause a lot of problems.
That's a good point.
Although I do like to have big events, so you never know. But let's talk about the mortgage, the big elephant in the room.
Oh man, mortgages. I keep going back to this, and we keep getting economic information that is just not leaning towards us cutting rates. I think we're going to cut rates for the simple fact that they're too restrictive, and the simple fact of inflation has come down precipitously. Did I say that right?
I think so.
I think so.
Try to spell that.
It was hard to get out. So I think we're really headed in the right direction, and I think that's a good thing. I think the start or middle of this year, especially in April when the tariffs and all that really came up, there were so many unknowns. We really thought that was going to cause such a rift in the housing market and rates and all that stuff. It really hasn't shown up at all. Right. I think that in itself is comforting, and I can feel it in the market. Yeah. Over the last couple of months, we've gotten an uptick in applications, more showings. Mm-hmm. What are you seeing in your market?
Oh yeah, definitely. And even in the rental market, people are trying to flock down here and start renting properties too. But I've seen a lot of great interviews on Squawk Box on CNBC. Yeah. Some, people much more intelligent than I am when it comes to the economy. I think there's something that's going to keep getting better and better towards the end of the year, beginning of Q1. I think the economy is going to be seen. A woman today was predicting the S&P to be at 7,200.
I saw that. Yeah.
Or was it the NASDAQ? No,
I would
S&P.
say more importantly, we're headed in the right direction where there's not cracks or issues that we're really on the outlet. GDP is good. Inflation is coming down. Those are the two most important things. And I really think we're getting into a too restrictive position. And the restriction is coming from the Fed.
Right.
The Fed needs to kind of pull back a little bit. I know Trump is looking for at least a point. I would love to see a point.
Oh, I bet you
I don't know what that would do. It's almost like it's somewhat priced in already with rates right now. So it depends on what it would do to the 10-year. I think I saw this morning it was at 4.5. That puts us at about an average of 6.86% right now.
I would say if you're ready to buy, just buy. I mean, there's never going to be the perfect time. And I know I'm an agent and I want people to buy, but there really isn't. I mean, if you're looking for a home, you're looking for that second home. I mean, just, you could always refinance later on if things all of a sudden take a turn down.
Sorry, not to interrupt, but then also I really think the scare in the market was that the housing was going to crash or at least come down a good bit, and that is just not in the cards.
It's not happening. And and people that have their money invested, I know my portfolio looks good.
Same. So it's never been higher.
I think people are getting more comfortable now, and so if you are looking to pay cash for a property, I'd say full steam ahead.
Yeah, and somebody I want to plug too is the Chart Daddy. I follow his stuff.
Oh, I haven't heard of him.
He shows all the. I'm telling you, this guy is a guru with charts and actual home sales. He looks at the builders sentiment, all that good stuff. I mean, he is in tune to the market.
Well,
so
that's things you need to keep it up with for sure.
Yeah, well, it affects your side too.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. No doubt about that.
But I tell you, my almost full-time job is just keeping up with the numbers and everything going on out there. That's a big part of it.
I posted the other day, or yesterday rather, I've never seen, I mean, when Josh talks, he's talking with his hands to an audience, which is great, which is indicative of how passionate he is. Yeah. And my husband, who used to, we used to have a mortgage company, he's so passionate. He was so passionate about mortgages too. He can talk numbers all day, talk about the economy all day. I'm gonna have to tell him about the chart daddy. He's gonna love that.
Yeah. He probably knows it.
No, he does not know that.
Okay.
No, I haven't heard of the chart daddy.
Okay.
And we talk every morning, believe it or not.
Okay.
We sit there, we have our 3 cups of coffee and watch the market and keep up with the news, the daily news of what's going on. So we're staying abreast. So let's talk about this beautiful view behind us.
Saltaire, 24th floor.
Yes.
How amazing it is.
Amazing unit. It's in the center of the building. It is a 2-bedroom, 3-bath with a den. Beautiful open concept, modern, clean. It's a rental. So if you just want to come to town and rent a place, so you can kind of that's what we're doing. We've been renting just to get a lay of the land and decide where do we want to land for good. And so it's a great opportunity to come and rent in a beautiful luxury condominium. It has great amenities. Just below us is the pool deck, and it faces the bay. So you have complete views of the bays and the sailboat.
We overlook the Rowdies right now.
Yeah, it's a soccer stadium.
The pier is right here.
Yeah,
I know you can see it right here in the camera.
Yeah, we have the Mahaffey Theater. So if you want to go enjoy a show, that is right there. I'm looking at it. The
Dolly,
the famous Dolly Museum. If you have a private plane, you can land right here at Albert Whitted Field, as long as it's not like a Boeing 737.
You could sit here and watch just planes.
Yes,
land
you could just
and take
watch
off
the plane
all day.
From this patio. I mean, you could just see everything and stay immersed all day and night long. And then during the Indy Grand Prix, which is here the very first weekend of March, you can see the entire race course from up here. So you don't have to get into the crowds. You can be here in the comfort of your own home. It is a spectacular place to live. So I've been having an open house here for other agents, and we've just been visiting with people and showing them around, because it really is a gem of a building. Built in 2023, it opened up, and almost fully occupied with owners. I think the penthouses are also left, but there's several units for sale as well. So reach out to me if this is something that you might be interested in. Can't say enough great things about St. Pete. Went out to the beach a couple days ago to try out a different restaurant, Salt Rock at Indian Rocks.
Oh, I love that place.
Just 30 minutes from here. So again, being in St. Pete, we could either get to the beach or get to Tampa. Kind of a great in-between location.
So I have an Airbnb over there, Indian Rocks, Seminole area, and I love Salt Rock. I love being over there in that area. It's really kind of, it's not in the hustle bustle of what
a beach is.
St. Pete Beach and Upham Beach and all that stuff. You end up going to a 2-way road. That is just, it's such a quaint area. I love it.
Yeah, and our waiter grew up in St. Pete, right across the water from where we were. So he was spectacular as a server, and treated us great. So we did that. That was interesting and new. Just got some great news about a new wine shop coming to the residences at 400 Central building when it opens up.
Nice.
It is an elevated wine shop with a sommelier who is an expert in choosing your wines. They're going to have an area where you can chill out and listen to vinyl records.
Is that going to be one of the retail shops?
It's going to be one of the retail shops underneath the building. So right there at your doorstep.
So you're a wine person?
I am not a wino. But
what's your favorite kind?
Well, I'll drink Prosecco.
Okay.
So I'm not the wine connoisseur, but they're going to have this gourmet food shop, which is what I'm excited about, because for entertaining purposes, they're going to carry mostly non-perishable items, but just that elevated experience. So even better than that charcuterie board that I have in there.
Which
you're
is
gonna have
good.
You're gonna have items like that, so that if you're having a party, you just hop in real quick and grab what you need.
Nice.
They'll have some cheeses as well.
What about a Malbec? You like Malbecs?
No, it's too dark for me. But I'm really not the wine connoisseur.
Okay.
But they're friends of mine, so I'm going to promote them like crazy, because I know so many people They're going to have memberships.
Okay.
So with your memberships, you'll get, discounts. You'll have invitations to special events. You'll have the Salmonet at your disposal. Nice. I mean, all kinds of perks for being having that membership every year. So that's exciting. That's going to go on.
What's
in that
the
building.
ETA on that?
Spring of 2026.
Okay, cool. Right around the corner.
They're going to build it out. It's beautiful. The renderings are beautiful. Go to Instagram, Volta Wine.
Volta Wine.
Yeah, VOLTA. So I just wanted to give them a plug and a shout out because I'm super proud of them. Met them when they first got here and started looking for locations. Things just didn't work out in a few of them, but that is really the best location for them ultimately. Cool. So I'm really excited. What have you tried, Dan?
Let's see. Let me think for a second.
He's always busy.
Always doing something somewhere.
You are.
I love the beach. I love Beach Drive. Juneau and
the Peacock.
Peacock, that's amazing. Tried that for the first time the other day. Have you been?
Oh yeah, several times.
Oh my gosh, I just went the other day and it was
very good. Great place for lunch and brunch.
Yeah,
I mean, good for dinner too, but lunch and brunch, I think of them when it comes to.
Have you meals. Done the teak at the
end of the pier?
Yep,
we have done that. We pretty much have eaten everywhere. I put on several pounds since moving to St. Pete because we try everything, and it's just easier to go out a lot of times. Especially when I'm working all day and I'm too tired because I live with two guys, my husband and my son, and they, for some reason, they don't prepare food for me.
Hate when that happens.
I hate when that happens.
We just did an event or went to an event last night in Tampa, right next to the American Social.
Yes.
Awesome setup, awesome venue, good plug to build up. And Angela and Jessica put it on. It was a conglomerate of builders, investors, agents. It was a nice time.
It was a very nice evening. I actually made my way across the bay. Yeah. Normally when you live in St. Pete, you say, I'm not crossing the bay, especially at 5:00 in the afternoon.
You're right. You have to have a reason typically. Yeah.
You definitely have to have a reason. So all kinds of great events that happen in and around the whole Tampa Bay area. So if you are a business person, if you're an entrepreneur, Florida is such a business-friendly state.
So much growth here, too. I can't tell you that enough. I'm trying to get it more developed myself. The problem with Pinellas is everything's already developed, so you really have to be creative on what you find, and property is hard to come by here. And acquired a property here recently down near Coquina Key, and I'm looking forward to kind of turning that into a single-family 3-story.
Oh, okay.
3-story, yeah. Or I'm trying to acquire the property next to it and turn that into 4 townhomes right there across the water.
With elevators?
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, well, if we go 3 stories, 48 feet high, you're probably going to want some elevators.
I think it just helps sell the property, especially, although you're probably looking at, young professionals, maybe young families, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, there's a book, Take the Stairs.
Take the Stairs?
Yeah.
Says the woman about to have stem cells done in her kneecaps. But I don't know. I just feel like that's a great selling point to have an elevator. It is a cost, it does come at a cost, but you don't have to put in a huge one, just a small one that will work.
Well, the big thing about it too is the location. It overlooks the water. We got with the contractor, and we could do some variants and do like a crow's nest over the top of it. I can't wait to be able to sit up there and watch storms roll through, watch the sunset. Well, it's a property. I'll probably sell a couple of them and hold a couple of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's your guy.
Yeah.
If you're ever interested in building something, he knows everybody in town.
I try to. Mm-hmm. It's always I love meeting new people, and that's one thing I love about Florida. Everybody has a story. There's not a lot of Floridians that I've met. Not to say there's not, but everybody has such good stories about how they got here, what they're doing here. It's kind of their why.
Yeah.
I've got my why as well. So I mean, it's always good.
I came back. I got my why.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, exactly.
We wanted this lifestyle. So if you're looking for a change of pace, you're tired of watching the grass grow in your neighborhood. That's my husband. He was tired of watching the grass grow. We just wanted life. It is hot. I mean, it's hot today, but we have a nice breeze up here.
Oh, this is nice. It's beautiful.
Get above about the 15th floor. You'll have a nice breeze, and you won't have to worry about it.
I'll take this any day.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, we're going to go on pause next week since I am having surgery. I won't be in town.
Well, I hope everything goes good.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's not major surgery, but I'm just using my usual doctor. I'll give a shout out to him, Jeff Dugas, Andrews Sports Medicine in Birmingham, Alabama.
Nice. You're going to come back and we're going to do marathons? And...
We will not be running. As a matter of fact, he said, don't run. I'll be on the sideline cheering you guys on, you and Tiffany. Okay. So that's what I'll end up doing. And so we'll take a pause next week, come back the following week. We're going to have some special guests for the next two podcasts.
Yep. I want to bring in a builder, and we were thinking insurance. I think it'd be.
Well, we have insurance, and then we're going to be over at Reflections next time. So we're going to have a totally different view. So stay tuned for our future podcasts. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on.
What's your Instagram?
I'm Allana Pinkerton. My name on Instagram.
Mine is Naylor Mortgage.
Naylor Mortgage. If you just type in our names, it's there too. Everything is down in the description. Our emails, our phone numbers, our websites. So anytime you just have a question, no question is a dumb question. So feel free to reach out to us. We don't charge for our answers.
I love having conversations. Yeah. Any questions, just reach out.
Yeah.
I love talking shop.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is it for Selling St. Petersburg. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.